Welcome to Vietnam. I've been off the bike for like 8 weeks. It doesn't feel like 8 weeks. It's gone super quick, but I've done loads of like trekking, and then I've just done 4 weeks backpacking around Vietnam. So my plan is to just cycle and basically not get out of here, but because I've kind of seen everything that I want to see, get to Laos quickly. So I actually enter Laos today. I think this is maybe my 6th or 7th day back on the bike, and up to now it's been pretty boring. It's just been like a main road, so I didn't really think there was any point in videoing it. As you can see, it's rained through the night. Don't mind a bit of rain though. I've got waterproofs, but I don't even wear them because there's no point, because you just get sweaty, so you're as wet in them as you are out. We enter Laos at the Lao Bao border, which is sort of halfway down the country of Vietnam, but in the south of Laos. I don't have a clue. Some people say it one way, some people say the other. I'm not arsed. But yeah, it's about 80 kilometers from where we are now, maybe 75. And the time is about 7:15 in the morning. Nice and early. It's due to rain at 10, so I thought get a couple of hours in before the rain. This is the current settings of where we're cycling. Not that much to report. I'm trying to find somewhere for breakfast. I'm not a massive fan of the food. What a surprise. So, but they do a good banh mi, which is like a baguette, basically, like a sandwich. And we've got to a little stall that does the butties, just like an egg butty, basically. Let's see what it's saying. So this is what we're on. This is what's inside. We've got egg. Don't know. Some cucumber back there. Taste test. It's good. People are really nice. You just give me this. Obviously, like, it's just standard. You don't need to be nice for it, but it's just warm water. Like, completely warm. It's not great. Spicy. Breakfast has been had. We're back on the road. Let's see what this main road has got to offer. It's going to be good fun. Just for a little bit of reference, that just cost 30,000 Vietnamese dong, which is basically £1 for those 2 baguettes. All the way down roads in Vietnam, you see the flag flying high. Well, it's not high, it's just flying, but oh look, there's another cow. What is it with Asian countries and just letting cows roam about? What I keep noticing is these signs here. Let me just get up this hill. Like this. Like this. Very don't know, looks like pretty communist. So this hat here this guy's got on, as a woman, it's like that's like the traditional Vietnamese hat, I suppose, what they all sort of wear. They're pretty decent, they look pretty funny. I'd love to have one, but the only problem is, where do I keep it, you know? It'd just be ridiculous, so sadly not. So we're just starting to see some better landscape now. As we're getting towards the border, we've got some hills in the distance. obviously the border checkpoint is going to be on top of a hill, innit? Always bloody is. But yeah, really green around here. It's nice, actually. As you can see, absolutely dripping with sweat. It's like 9 AM and I'm like this. Sun's not out. Really overcast day. But yeah, I don't know what the humidity is at, but it's bloody high. Check out this stuff I've just bought. It's milk. Tropicana orange milk. It would be pretty decent, and it costs like 15p. Right, we're currently 52k from the border. Look at this. Wonderful. Show me about these bloody trucks. Like, it's got the potential to rain. Wouldn't be a bad thing, like. As well as seeing the Vietnamese flag all the time, we also see this one. As you can see, in a row. I've tried asking someone what that one meant, and his England was crap, so I got nowhere. So I'm just going to assume it's their gay flag. Right, so I've done 36k this morning. Well, I say this morning, it's 9:30 currently. I've just stopped. Don't know where I am. I'm just in the middle of this like village here. There's a bank over there, scooter place, tech place. I have no idea, to be honest. Coffee shop over there. Behind me, I think this is a school actually. No, it's not. It's nothing like a school. It's closed, so I'm not going to go up there, but there's like a great big monument up there. One of these signs again. See, this bloke's arm here is a bit worrying. It's a little bit worrying. I'm glad his hand's down there. But yeah.
Bro, con quay.
What's your name?
Mi tên chị? Phan. My name is Phan.
Ifan.
Huỳnh Đức. Huỳnh Đức. Huỳnh Đức.
Okay. Not the cleanest river, but it's a river. Be alright for camping down here. If it weren't like 30 odd degrees all night. Wedding? Is that Mike? Oh man, alive. The heat is so bad. So hot, so sweaty. Going uphill. Can see that truck up there struggling. This is starting to really annoy me. Sign there, 10% 500 metres. But in 500 metres there'll be another sign probably. It's just done it to me. So, what good is that? It's like being in a sauna. But I tell you, it's a joke. It's still a long way to the border. Right, so I've just stopped in this town. Right, mate? That's a bit weird. Just walked past laughing at me. I don't blame him. And I'm just sort of... Oh, how you doing? Yep. How do? Right. Some people on bikes there. Winmart, which is like the biggest supermarket chain here. I've got some jam. Guess what I'm going to buy? Possibly one of the best things ever produced. Right, I got a couple of loaves of bread, some water, and I got an apple. No. 50p for one apple. Seems quite expensive, but you've got to get your 5 a day in. And I've had a few of these ones. They're from New Zealand. They're actually really good. I'm not washing it. I'm not. You know, I'm immune to pretty much everything now. So. Delicious. Yeah. Right. I did think this was like some big park, but turns out I don't know what it is. But it's not a park. So I'm just sat on some steps, chilling. Bike's here. Got my bread, got my jam. I'm about to commit a crime against humanity in a minute. You're gonna see it, it's terrible. I'll probably get, if I could get cancelled, if that was a thing for me, then this will be it. Well, the heavens have opened. Bloody hell. I'm stood under a tree, but it's not doing out. I'm soaking. I've got my walk boot on. I don't know why I've put it on, because my t-shirt underneath is soaking. So why did I even bother getting it out? It's now thunder and lightning. That's not so good. It's like a river. It's wet, sorry. We'll met them. Just about met him, ish. No, not so soft. Look at this. Starting to hurt a little bit. I can't see. You can just see some wind turbines in the distance. I don't know why, but I just didn't think they'd have stuff like that here. It's so much more built up than I thought it would be. Like, even in the cities, it's like, it's clean and nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've just been in India, but like, it is clean and nice and like, it's not European, but for Asia, hello, how do? For Asia, you know, he's thinking, what the hell does how do mean? Some good scenes down here. Banana trees. Free banana, essentially. Right, the rain's eased off a little bit now. You can see it's fairly standard. Just got our first sighting of a big Buddha over there somewhere behind this building. I've gone now. I would go over and have a gander and show you, but quite frankly, I'm not interested. I've seen about 4 of them big Buddhas. They're all exactly the same, so I'm not going to see a 5th. I'll show you from a distance. Oh, 5k. 5k to go to Lao Bao. Oh, there it is. Can you see its head? Yeah. Good enough view from here. Yeah, I'm just at the entrance now to go and get my visa sorted. This is going to be fun. Right, we are in Laos, and of course the cows do what they want. We've made it in, we've made it through. They tried to charge me $45 for the visa. I said that's not the price, son. All of a sudden it was 40. How have you managed to drop the price of the visa for $5, mate? Scamming sods. Sights that we've got, not particularly pretty. Couple of stray dogs knocking about over there. So I'm about 5 kilometres into Laos, whatever you call it. And the first thing I've noticed is the infrastructure. Like, people's houses are so different. Like, a lot of them are like built up on stilts. I've not seen it before in Vietnam. It almost reminds me a bit, sort of a few times in Nepal, like so. A lot of the houses are really, they're sort of all made of wood, but they're like really well built, like that. It's nice though, in a weird way. Let's see if the kids are happy. Hello! Yeah, that's sound. It's really green here, like really tropical. It's nice. I feel like if I was camping tonight, it'd be easy to find a spot. There's a lot of places where there's like, I've seen quite a few abandoned buildings and stuff. Like look at that, they're obviously building something there. But there's no one there. That'd be ideal for camping tonight. I can't get over how dense the greenery is. It's so nice. Look at that. Little pond there. Loads of nanas. Hello. Let's keep shouting hello at everyone. I don't know how you say hello in Laos. Oh, hey, I'll tell you something though. I think the people here are called Laotians. Right? Might be wrong. Sounds a lot like Martians, but look at that. It's class. Well, it's stopped raining. Still going. I think it's like 20 more kilometres ish. Maybe a little under 20k left to go. Excuse me. Until we get to this hotel. Yeah. Still not a lot here. Still just like goats in the road. Houses, bananas. So we're into the last 5k now. I've done like 116 so far. So we're just a tipped over 120, which is pretty good. Nice little day out. Wind, rain, border crossing. Not that much has gone on though, really, in the grand scheme of things. No, like really interesting. Oh, British flag. That is. Hopefully negotiate like a cheapish price and then get some food. Now I do have some pasta sauce which I opened about 4 days ago and it's been in my bag. It's probably gone off, but I reckon I can tackle it. Look how happy all the kids are here. Hello. King Charles has arrived. Fortunately for you, it's not Prince Andrew. Look at the colour of that river. That's so clever. Right, the hotel does exist. It's a beauty actually. This is the room I've got. I've just had a quick shower, bike's in the room, stuff's under there drying. I've got aircon, that's on at 16 degrees, which is like the ultimate temperature for me. Now then, stats for today, and then I'll show you around the hotel. We've got 121k, 6 hours 17. 1,000 meters of elevation. It's quite a bit actually. I'm going to go and pay the man and check in and show you the outside of the hotel. It looks smart. So this is like one section of it here. Alright. This is probably like the, I don't know, the poor section, but it's still nice. You can go up there. And then the main gaff. This is cost, by the way, 120,000 for the night, which I think is like a £5. Look at the size of this main gaff. So good. It's huge. Set back front road, and it's just so like there's nothing else here. This is the biggest building I've seen by a country mile. Right, we're gonna go for a little bit of a wander, just to a little market or something, because I'm absolutely dying for some sugar. This is the road that we're on. As you can see, not a great deal going on. So this is a local market. And here I just to that bakery over there, the yellow one, and got some stuff. I'll show you this over here actually. I was trying to find some bread. It's proven quite difficult because they don't seem to have it that much here. But this is like, oh, there's some fish, and then there's some fruit stalls, lots of different things. But I think it's because it's the evening. Most of the places now are finito. I'm only here for like a week, so there's no point me getting a SIM card. Right, well, I'm just going into what can only be described as a garden to make my tea. I'm assuming there's facilities here, but I want to get back to using my stove, and I believe it's working. Pasta sauce smells okay, I think. As you can see, the stove is in fact up and running. Look at that beauty of a flame. It's probably better than when I first bought it. Now I've had a play with it. Yeah, this bolognese, right, it's got like a layer to it on top. It smells alright, but it looks a bit funky. I've actually just been bit, so I'm not going to eat this out here in the garden. Obviously I've got to prepare it here, but once I've finished cooking, I'll take it inside, because I'm not sitting here getting bit.
Couple of minutes.
Right.
Going to try and keep something in reserve. 4 of them there, and our number 1's out on the road is Adam. Okay, so behind me now.
Say Sam. Got this much? Not too bad. Some bread cake. It's called bread cake. Tastes alright. It's like normal bread, but it's sweet. Right. Well, that was a day both in, I suppose, Laos and Vietnam. Yeah, not that much went on today really. Wasn't in danger at all. It's a bit boring really. Hopefully we'll have something tomorrow. Might get chased by some animals or something. Let's keep our fingers crossed for something like that. But yeah, it's like 8:30 now, and I've got another big day tomorrow, so I'm going to get some shut eye. So thanks for watching.